Hello, my name is Ed Jagler, and my ADIK system is the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is the latest entertainment system by Nintendo Corporation. It was released in March of 2017. The Nintendo Switch has multiple display options. The Switch can either be connected to a TV or portable. It also can be played without internet or internet. As I was saying before, the Switch is a portable system. There is a docking station that the Switch can be connected to. Otherwise, it can be carried around to be played on any form of transportation. And here's a view of either docked station or being portable. Games can be purchased either physically or digitally. And in order to play the game online, there is a subscription that is required by Nintendo. Most of the games for the Nintendo Switch are Nintendo-only titles. There are some indie studios that produce games for the Switch, and there's also games that can be ported, let's say like Skyrim or Doom. The control systems for the Nintendo Switch are either Joy-Cons, which can be taken off the sides and played, as you see up on where it says Joy-Cons, or a professional controller or a Pro controller, which is just a regular control system. Some of the human factors involved with the Nintendo Switch is the ease of use, some social issues, and accessibility. The ease of use, the Joy-Cons are very easy. There's an article by Torkin that talks about how the gyroscopes in the Nintendo Switch were created to allow ease of use with people with physical disabilities. Voice chats are enabled through a smartphone app, so Nintendo has decided to tie in the Nintendo Switch gameplay with the mobile phones. And the game familiarity. People know how to play Zelda or Mario. One of the largest problems with the Nintendo Switch, though, is a lack of streaming programs. The only programs that can be streamed on the apps are either YouTube or Hulu. Nintendo stated that they are focusing on the gaming system first, and then streaming applications will come after that. There's also a large issue with the homebrew scene or piracy. Nintendo bans systems that have been homebrewed or hacked from the online store of the account. Homebrew systems can be used to be played for pirated games. Accessibility. The Nintendo Switch is kind of expensive for all of the gaming systems. It's about $300, and the price doesn't really change. And there's also little access to popular titles from third-party companies. Say the latest games for Battlefront or Call of Duty, any of that stuff does not come to the Nintendo Switch. Most popular games are ported in, and it's a long time after they've been out on the other platforms. My interest in the Switch, I grew up playing the Nintendo and the Super NES and the NES, and I absolutely love the games. I also love the portability of the system. I travel a lot for work, and it is nice to be able to, instead of try to watch a video on my phone or a video on my computer, I can break out my Switch and play a game, and I don't really have to try to hope for Wi-Fi or watch something that I've already watched before. Another item that I really like with the Nintendo Switch is the Nintendo app. The app allows for voice chatting, but they also have great parental controls. I have children. I can set time limits for the Nintendo Switch. I can say when they can play, when they cannot play. I can allow what games they can look at, if they were able to do friend requests through there. And that kind of accessibility with young children is very great from my point of view. So that's my system. And because it's the 7th of December, it's time for me to go and play some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you very much.